Welcome. I hope you are superb today and very tulis on this Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. The White House posts, Artemis 2 astronauts travel farther from Earth than any humans ever have. Elon posts, NASA Artemis passing close to the moon. Let's go to the clip. Elon reposts, remember hate speech and misinformation? That was weird. A fever dream. Reposted, all left-wing politics today boils down to preventing young men from taking back their civilization. Elon reposts, the left never got over Elon buying X. That wasn't supposed to happen. The left's ideas are so bad and damaging, they need total control of information. When Elon bought X, they lost that control. People started seeing truth. That is catastrophic for the left. Simple. The White House posted, in the United States military, we leave no American behind. The Babylon Bee, fake news you can trust, reports, a thankful F-15 weapons system officer reportedly asked his rescuers if he could go back to the crash site to get his AirPods real quick. Reflecting light. 1. Beware of people who use others to isolate you. That tactic is one of the most dangerous forms of manipulation. Instead of confronting you directly, they recruit others to create distance, spread doubt, or cut off your support system. It's not just toxic, it's calculated. Isolation is power for them. Once you are cut off from friends, family, or allies, you become easier to control, easier to guilt, and easier to break. This behavior reveals insecurity, fear of accountability, and a need for dominance. Anyone who tries to isolate you is showing you their true character, controlling, manipulative, and unsafe. 2. They only bully you relentlessly because you make them feel small by simply existing. They've already put you above them in their mind. By knocking you down, usually through little digs, discouragement, and planting seeds of self-doubt, they get some kind of perverse pleasure out of feeling like they've got power over you. Sometimes people hurt us because it makes them feel powerful when deep down inside they are wounded. 3. Walking away from disrespectful people can feel like guilt instead of freedom, because you were raised in an environment where your comfort was not a valid reason to make someone else uncomfortable, and unlearning that equation is the hardest boundary work there is. 4. A lot of people are not holding on to their trauma so they can be a victim. They are trying to orient themselves after gaslighting, betrayal, abandonment, and the collapse of the reality, the relationship of the family system they thought they were living in, and were monstrously hurt by. They are trying to figure out what was real, what was not, how they missed it, and how to keep it from happening again. Some have walked away from entire family systems and are now standing in the wreckage without the comfort of denial, drugs, alcohol, numbness, or old patterns, alone with just themselves. That is not victimhood. That's the work of breaking the cycle instead of anesthetizing it or repeating it. 5. Narcissists are charismatic on the surface, but beneath that charm is emptiness. Their confidence is a performance, their charm is a mask, and their energy is hollow. They know how to impress, how to attract, and how to manipulate, but they lack depth, empathy, and integrity. What looks like strength is insecurity. What looks like magnetism is control. What looks like character is a facade. Behind the charisma, there is no substance, only emptiness. 6. Practice being unpredictable. It immediately avoids frequent confrontations, simply because humans are averse to chaos. What is unpredictable is registered as dangerous or intriguing, often disarming any conflict before it even arises. Break patterns, act differently, and do not be constrained to a few character traits. If you sense someone expecting your moves, twist your decisions subtly to throw them off. The best conflict is no conflict. It allows you to focus your efforts on progress rather than defense. 7. Game theory teaches you a painful truth. Good intentions do not protect you from bad incentives. If the payoff rewards selfishness, selfishness will appear, even in nice people. Build rules, consequences, and boundaries that make cooperation the profitable move, or you will keep getting punished for being naive. Game theory is the study of mathematical models of strategic interactions. 8. When your spirit starts telling you to create distance from certain people, pay attention. If your gut says remove them, then remove them. If it tells you to stop being around them, or to stop sharing your personal life, listen to that warning. You're not imagining things, and you're not overthinking. Some people will smile in your face, but criticize you the moment you walk away. Others study everything you do, waiting for you to fail while pretending they support you. That's why trusting your intuition matters. Your spirit notices things your eyes may miss. 9. Some people cannot stomach the fact that you are not who they went around saying you are. 10. Most people who grow up in broken family systems do not realize their family is unusual. They adopt horrible behaviors that help them survive the broken system. Then they go out into the world and seek out people who match their behaviors. Then they build a second broken family. 11. As an empathetic person, one of the more difficult things is to not overextend compassion. Learning how to detach empathy is a sign of growth. 12. Feminism created a moral shield around borderline behavior. By making certain categories of female behavior unjudgeable, feminism provides a safe harbor for the female predator. To judge the behavior is an attack on women's rights, which paralyzes the social immune system. 13. If your life has no apex value, your appetites will take turns ruling you. Lust will lead for a while, then comfort, then distraction, then the need to be liked. A man without a central aim does not stay free for long. He simply becomes available to lesser forces. 14. Learn to enjoy your own company. If you're looking for people to distract you, it means you are afraid of what you might find in the silence. Spending time alone allows you to hear your own thoughts, to understand who you really are, and build what truly matters with your potential. A person who is comfortable being alone is a person who cannot be easily manipulated. Until you see me again, Duliness saves the universe. Be well, everyone.